got to tame that beast. The FOMO beast is the most dangerous beast of all, because that's when you do all the stupid shit. Because your friend's making money, you become desperate to make the 100x, and then you start listening to your friend's trade recommendations, and you get into them.
Your friend recommends one good trade, and suddenly, oh shit, he must be on something.
The genius.
Exactly, and you invest in everything else. They're all losses, and you forget that this is the 1% that actually works.
I know. So FOMO is really one of the beasts you need to tame.
Bitcoin Zella stands out with its simplicity and clarity. We've crafted an experience that anyone can dive into, whether you're a crypto expert or just a new to the crypto world. Now guess who keeps his eye on us? The author of best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And we want to take this opportunity and thank all the people who trusted us, and we read every comment. And the best part, it's free. Subscribing now means you will get all new information for free. Don't just follow the trends, stay ahead of them. Subscribe to Bitcoin Zella today and enjoy the new edge. In this video, Raoul Pal shares his bold prediction for crypto's explosive growth to $100 billion and the forces driving this surge. Let's catch him up to explore the future of digital assets.
Yeah, because my whole don't fuck this up thesis is keep your core bets, the Bitcoins, the Ethereums, the Solanas, and for me it's SUI. So I keep...
Oh, you really got...
you're on the foundation as well.
Okay.
But yes, I've been buying that in the open market because it's been the big outperformer. It's like the Solana of last cycle. So keep that, and then I say, well, look, with 10%, do what you want. Because then even if you blow it all up, it's the people who go out to 80% of their portfolios memes. Unless you're the best trader in the world, most people lose money over time. So I've just got small allocation. It's flipped around over time, but generally right now, I managed to get... I've been in Doge for the last 5 months, expecting the election, the Elon effect. And the other one I'm in, just because it's just a brilliant meme, is smoking chicken fish. And now look what's happening. It's insane. And the next models are about to come out any day now, and it's just going to keep going. The last iteration of ChatGPT 1.0, it has an IQ of 120, which is more than the average human, which is 100. But it has an IQ of 120 in every single subject known to mankind. It's a pure polymath, an expert at everything, better than the average person. Now, they suggest that, unlike Moore's law, which is the doubling of compute power every 2 years, it looks like intelligence of AI is doubling every 6 months.
That's insane.
So that means in 6 months' time, we'll have an AI with an IQ of 240, which is about as high as humans have ever had recorded. And then the year after that, we're at 500,000. And then it's like, okay, this is lower land. This is AGI. It's like we don't understand, because we're humans and we're so arrogant that we just assume we're the smartest things that ever live. That is not going to be the case very, very soon.
But how does that not scare you?
Because you can either be fearful or you can invest in your own demise.
VanEck's head of digital asset research, Matthew Seigel, has shared an ambitious yet cautionary outlook for Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency market through 2025. Seigel predicts Bitcoin will soar to $180,000 in the first quarter of the year, driven by increasing institutional adoption and a favorable political climate. However, he warns that this peak will likely be followed by a sharp market correction, with Bitcoin potentially pulling back by 30% and altcoins experiencing even steeper declines, some dropping as much as 60% during the summer months. Seigel emphasizes the importance of monitoring key market indicators to identify potential tops. Sustained high funding rates, where traders consistently pay over 10% for 3 months or more to bet on Bitcoin's price increases, are highlighted as a sign of excessive speculation. Similarly, unrealized profit ratios above 70% among Bitcoin holders often indicate market euphoria and an impending correction. Bitcoin's market dominance also plays a critical role. A drop below 40% could signal speculative excess in altcoins, a hallmark of late-cycle behavior. Seigel attributes the current market momentum to the anticipated pro-crypto policies of the incoming U.S. administration, led by Donald Trump. With J.D. Vance as vice president and Paul Atkins as the likely SEC chair, regulatory reforms could position Bitcoin as a strategic asset. Despite the summer correction, Seigel predicts a market recovery by fall 2025, with major cryptocurrencies reclaiming their all-time highs, assuming continued institutional adoption and regulatory support. This forecast provides investors with specific targets and critical warning signs to navigate the volatile crypto landscape effectively.
Now we can do it already, but within 6 months, I'll be able to drop it into ChatGPT and said, code a better version of this, and I want it on a different time horizon. It'll do it instantly, right? So all you've done is build a business based on attention only now. You do not have a moat in any software at all. It's the end of the SaaS business model. There is no moat. Moat is going to be community and attention, but it's not going to be in product because we can copy everything in an instant. The other thing is, and this was a great question, Beeple, the artist, asked me, he's like, Raoul, I was joking over a few drinks, he's like, why was when the first person with AGI just pointed at financial markets? They just win the game. They become worth 10 trillion. We have to shut the markets down. I thought about that, and it's like, whether it plays out that way, we stand no chance as humans. How do we price markets when a super creature can see everything?
They're the ones that price the markets now.
That's right. They already price it in the short term because of the trading algorithms, but this is like, it can map out anything. It can have the long-term macro thinking. It can do all of these things. So
this is fascinating.
The next thing is, and this has come back into the crypto world. Okay, so the problem is you build this amazing trading bot before the AGI comes and takes over. Let's say the next 6 years, before AGI is ruining everything for us, you build this thing and I copy you. And then somebody else copies us. Okay, so what we've got here is an issue for venture capital and private equity. Nobody's going to go public because the time horizon is too short now, because it's all about attention and not about business model moats. Some of that obviously still applies. So I think the ICO market has to come back. It's the only way to allow capital formation and destruction at the speed of which we need it. Because I'm sorry, but waiting 10 years for a VC to allow you to go public ain't going to cut it in this world. It's over. So we've got 6 years to unfuck our future. And so that's why I'm all in on this. And crypto is the bet. You could buy tech stocks. It could be Tesla, Coinbase, a bunch of them. But really, the big one is crypto. And that means at the end of 2030, 2032, it's not a single date, then you have the luxury of having secured your lifestyle that the uncertainty can play out, that it doesn't matter. You don't need to be the richest person in the world, you just need to be the most secure.
MicroStrategy's inclusion in the NASDAQ 100 solidifies its status as a major player on Wall Street and a symbol of Bitcoin's growing dominance in mainstream finance. The company, led by outspoken Bitcoin advocate Michael Saylor, has transformed from a traditional enterprise software firm into a massive Bitcoin investment vehicle, holding 423,650 BTC valued at approximately $43 billion. This aggressive strategy has fueled MicroStrategy's stock performance, with shares soaring nearly 500% year-to-date, a testament to its alignment with Bitcoin's price movements. Analysts predict that MicroStrategy's addition to the NASDAQ 100 will attract significant institutional interest. Funds that track the index, such as the popular Invesco QQE Trust, will now acquire MicroStrategy shares, creating fresh buying momentum. Bernstein analyst Gautam Chugani emphasized the long-term implications of this inclusion, suggesting it will lead to ongoing participation in future inflows to ETF tied to the NASDAQ 100. As Bitcoin continues to gain mainstream acceptance, MicroStrategy's bold strategy positions it as a crucial bridge between the cryptocurrency and traditional financial markets. Its growing prominence underscores Bitcoin's influence and its deepening integration into Wall Street's most prestigious benchmarks. And do not forget to subscribe to Bitcoin Seller. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing.